Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. As you can see, with Katrina Cat Shepard. As you can see, we are back here on the Citadel. I did a little shopping, bought up all the models, got my rest of my fish, and very importantly, we got space hamsters, squeakers. But we're here to do Thane's loyalty mission now. We're going to stop an assassination.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tali.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
I kind of like the Renegade one better. Do you often tell cops what you do for a living? Yeah, I prefer the Renegade one. Anyway, I've bought up all the models and squeakers as well, and the fish. So we're close. We're done shopping on Ilium. We're done shopping on the Citadel. Still something to buy on Omega. There's a shotgun upgrade there, and then there's stuff still to buy on Tuchanka.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Actually, if I paid him, he could get off the station and maybe lead a better life. Yeah, why don't we do that? Although, well, how many credits is that going to cost me? I wonder how many credits that would cost me. I do want to buy this pistol upgrade. Yeah, well, okay.
Tell us what we need and I'll give you money to get off the station. You can go someplace they'll never find you.
What? I've never been off the station. Where the hell would I go?
You told me once. You had a dream as a child. I remember it. Earth. The lights of a home you've never seen. Half-remembered fairy tales from your mother. Cool green hills, no smell of oil and plastic on the blue winds.
3,000. 3,000 credits up front.
Okay, I can afford 3,000.
Tell us what you know.
He said he was your son, Krios. He had the hollow you took of me. He said he wanted work. I hadn't seen you in years. I figured you'd send him to me. I didn't know.
Mouse, it's all right. Just tell us who hired him.
Elias Kellum.
You got to ask about the VIs first. Because if you ask about Kellen, the VI one goes away.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
You abandoned your son. We're here to deal with it. This isn't the time to brood.
You're right. At times, I envy the imperfect memory of humans.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Yeah, I wanted an opportunity to basically tell him off. You screwed over those people.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I know what I'm doing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Yes, it's that time travel thing, you know?
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
It's that time travel thing. I've done this a million times before. And then I rewind the clock and I do it again and again. So, you know, I know how to do this.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, bitch? Bailey's gonna have to do some goddamn big favors to make up for this.
How long did you think you could lean on a CSEC officer before someone leans back?
Oh, right. Bailey's a Hanar. Still waiting to evolve a spine.
I believe his exact words were, do whatever it takes to make him confess.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Seems to me a coward is someone who hires other people to do his dirty work for him.
You saying I do that? You don't have any proof.
Are you sure we don't? You want to bet the rest of your life on it?
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
And they really, really want you to pull that renegade interrupt, don't they? I want to play the Spectre card, so I'm going to.
This is your last chance for a deal. We have witnesses who will swear you ordered the hit.
It's a big station, kid. People disappear all the time.
No! I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
Is his hand really in that handcuff? And what about his right hand? It doesn't even look like it's handcuffed at all.
This is all above board. I'm a council Spectre.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss them off more.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Why is Shepard the one doing the tracking?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election
I mean,
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
shouldn't it be him?
Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council.
That's right.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
First time I did this thing, I failed it.
I'm following.
I lost him somewhere around the bar.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Shepard's in camo here so that she can't be spotted.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Nope.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Why is Shepard doing the tracking? Seriously. You're the one with the god of hunters.
Can you give me an update?
Oh, I suppose.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
We obviously missed a line from Shepard.
No sign of trouble. I see him.
What do you need me for, man? Techno tour in here.
I'm following.
Kick it. Kick it. That's the Shepard dance, man.
No problems.
I see him.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Stay close, Shepard. Target in sight.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for. I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
You're running for office. Lots.
Stay with him.
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe you're just paranoid. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Just passing through, don't mind me.
Shepard, I haven't picked up Thane again. Can you see him?
Wait just a damn minute. You can't be back here. This is private property. I'm gonna call CSEC. How did you get in here anyway?
I think this is the one I like. I mean, I could go for another one. I mean, you get through here no matter what. I mean, you can keep picking right side options and you'll eventually get through here. But I think this is the one I like. Although I'm not sure I've ever picked that one. But this one's kind of, well, his reaction's kind of funny.
Kid, I don't care about the junk in here. Get out of my way.
I'm calling CSEC.
I'll be long gone by the time they get here.
I'll stop you. Or I could, you know, not.
Good.
Yeah, so you just go then.
Or I could not. I love that.
Kolyat!
Call CSEC. Ow!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Thale's apartment.
And this is so dopey. The renegade path here is so dopey.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
CSEC, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Thale, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I love this. Bailey gives the same exact line, even if Shepard assassinates to lead right in front of him.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, maybe it was the right side option. Why aren't you arresting us? But since Shepard's just established her bona fides as a Spectre, she can murder whoever the hell she wants. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distraction from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellam and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. And that's what I really wanted, was this heavy pistol stuff. And some money so I could go buy another heavy pistol one.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
What kind of punishment is he facing?
I think my testimony will get it down to a couple years of incarceration.
You'd stand up for him? Why?
The people he shot deserved it. Between you and me and the bulkhead, the ward will be better for it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right, well, now we got Thane's loyalty. So that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, I guess we're going to talk to Thane I suppose we could have another talk with Samara as well. And then it's off back to Ilium, and we're going to start in on the Shadow Broker. But until then, have a nice day.